The situation in Kathmandu has become very bad. The parliament and the Prime Minister's house have been set on fire. Young people are protesting fiercely in the streets. Money has been thrown into the air from politicians' houses. The whole city is in turmoil. The government of Nepal has been shaken to its core. The Prime Minister of Nepal, KP Sharma Ali, has resigned, and the entire cabinet has disappeared. Young people have taken over the entire city, even setting fire to five-star hotels. The youth say that they are protesting against corruption by politicians and their children. So far, more than 20 young people have been killed during the protests, and politicians' houses have also been set on fire. The streets of Kathmandu resemble a battlefield. Some reports suggest that KP Sharma Ali has fled the country. This generation of youth is called Generation Z, meaning they were born in the year 2000 and are now adults. The youth claim that this protest is against the corruption of politicians and their children. Another major reason for the protest was the ban on social media, but the question is, how did all this happen so suddenly? Will this benefit or harm Nepal? To understand this, we need to go back a few days from September 8, when people in Kathmandu were living their normal lives. The city was silent, but no one knew that this silence was the calm before a storm. Friends, more than 20% of the people in Nepal live below the poverty line. In terms of corruption, Nepal ranks 107th. Social media is widely used in Nepal. Recently, the children of politicians started showing off their luxurious lifestyles on social media, and their posts went viral. This led to a group of young people, called Gen Z Group, starting a campaign against the children of these politicians on social media. The group declared a revolution against corruption on September 4, 2025. I should mention that the Gen Z group has no single leader to guide the youth. It's just a social media group that has set the entire country on fire. This is why everyone is doing whatever comes to their mind. After September 4, the government banned social media, which also affected the livelihoods of people who were earning from Facebook and other platforms. This fueled the fire, and on September 8, thousands of people took to the streets. The protests intensified to such an extent that people started burning their own country's buildings, houses, and shops, and looting began. The country is currently running without a prime minister. This social media group also has no leader. The army has said that they want to resolve the matter through dialogue, otherwise they will take strict action because looting has also started. Is this the right way to protest? Please share your opinion. Let me also present some facts. According to Trading Economics, corruption has decreased in Nepal over the past 10 years. There's no doubt that the world's economy has been devastated after the coronavirus pandemic. But the youth can do anything when they are passionate, and social media can spread a fire very quickly. However, it's the country that suffers the damage. Burning assets cannot benefit the country. Similar protests have taken place in Sri Lanka, Bangladesh, and Indonesia before, but the reality is that the economies of these countries are still the same as they were before the revolutions. Friends, what was life like before these riots and protests? Let's try to find out. Let's embark on a grand journey to Nepal. Nepal is a country nestled in the lap of the Himalayas. It is a country that no other country in the world has ever been able to conquer. A large part of Nepal's economy depended on tourism, but after these protests, the economy will probably face more destruction. Nepal's official name is the Federal Democratic Republic of Nepal. It is a beautiful and mysterious mountainous country in South Asia. It is also known as the roof of the world because the world's highest peak, Mount Everest, is located here. It is called Sagarmatha in the Nepali language. The country is located in the lap of the Himalayan mountains. Nepal is a landlocked country. It is situated between two of the most populated countries in the world. China borders Nepal on one side, and India on the other. According to a 2025 report, Nepal's population is about 31.8 million, which ranks it 48th in the world. The total area of Nepal is 147,181 square kilometers, which ranks it 93rd in the world. This country is full of history and natural beauty. The language spoken here is Nepali, but 121 other languages are also spoken. Nepal is the only country in South Asia that has never been conquered. It has always been independent. The British Raj ruled the Indian subcontinent for 100 years, but Nepal remained independent despite this. One reason for this is the Himalayan mountains, which protect Nepal from all sides. The people of Nepal are very hospitable, but they love their culture and never abandon it. In this country, 81% are Hindus, 9% are Buddhists, 5% are Muslims, 1% are Christians, and the rest belong to other religions. It is said that Gautam Buddha was born in Lumbini, Nepal, which led to the beginning of Buddhism in the world. The capital of Nepal is Kathmandu, which is the country's largest economic, political, and commercial center. The city is located in a beautiful valley and is famous for its old culture, historical buildings, and colorful life. This city is also called the heart of the Himalayas, because you can see amazing views of the Himalayas from here. The history of this city is thousands of years old. This city has been a center for ancient temples and the Buddha. Nepal's GDP is $43 billion, and the annual income of its people is $1,500. Most of the people here live a middle-class life. A lot of people are involved in agriculture, but tourism is the backbone of Nepal's economy. A large number of people come here for tourism and religious purposes. The Nepali currency is stronger than the Pakistani currency. 1 Nepali rupee is equal to 2 Pakistani rupees, while 1 Indian rupee is equal to 1.60 Nepali rupees. Friends, Nepal is one of the countries in the world that does not celebrate its Independence Day because it has never gained independence from any country. The people here love their country very much. They say it's better to sacrifice for the country than to be a traitor. You must have seen the Nepali flag, which is different from the flags of other countries in the world. It is made of 2 triangles, which represent the Himalayan mountains in the country. The Nepali New Year starts on April 13th. The country has people of different races, with the largest being the Chetri race. The Brahmin community is also about 12%. People in Nepal celebrate Saturday as a holiday. Until 2007, a monarchy existed in Nepal, but in 2008, a parliamentary republic was established. According to a report, about 100,000 tourists visit every year. To travel from Pakistan to Nepal, you have to apply for a visa online, which costs up to $50. The ticket from Pakistan to Nepal costs up to 250,000 rupees. Tourists first go to Kathmandu. This city is full of historical stories. You will find many Hindu temples and Buddhist temples here, which are thousands of years old. It is a densely populated city with about 3 million people. The winters here are very cold. The most famous hotel in Kathmandu is the Hilton Hotel, but it has also been set on fire. Friends, whoever comes to Kathmandu must visit Patan Durbar Square. You can even stay in a hotel in this area, which reflects their culture. You can call it the Old Town of Kathmandu. Here, you can feel their culture. You will see buildings that are thousands of years old. A lot of small restaurants have been built here. The people here can easily understand and speak Hindi. Their writing is also similar to Hindi. This is the place where you will find the most people. Its full name is Lalitpur Patan Durbar Square. This place has also been included in the UNESCO World Heritage Sites. There are more than 55 temples here. This Durbar was once the palace of their kings. Most of the buildings in Kathmandu are colorful. The city's nightlife is also very lively. A large number of people can be seen on the streets. There are lights everywhere. People of 3 religions, Hindu, Buddhist, and Muslim, live here. Halal food shops can be easily found. The country has religious freedom. Did you know that out of the top 10 highest peaks in the world, you will find 8 in Nepal? This includes the world's highest peak, Mount Everest. A large number of tourists come to see it. You won't find tall buildings in Kathmandu, and great care is taken to maintain cleanliness, so you'll find very little garbage on the streets. The people here spin this wheel, which they believe is a symbol of good luck. A glass bridge has been built near Kathmandu, from which you can see the whole city. This place is called Single Tree. Pokhara is a city 200 kilometers from Kathmandu, which has beautiful natural views. You can sit on a boat and enjoy the view of this beautiful valley. Friends, you must have eaten momos. This is a Nepali dish that is eaten a lot in Nepal. So, friends, this was our informative and interesting video. How did you like it? Please share your thoughts in the comments. And for new viewers, please subscribe and like our channel.